Hey guys, how's it going? My name's always and welcome back to Captive Minecraft 3. In the last episode, we got a really good bow. It is an Infinity Power 5 bow. Pretty good. Where did you come from? There might still be spawners and stuff. Let's go ahead and block this up a little bit. I thought I heard something, and then I didn't see anything. So, yeah, there might still be some spawners. Blocks of quartz, that's kind of nice. Oh, that was for the teleporter, which I think is, like, right there. Let's make sure this area is nice and well lit. Don't want any more creepers. Strange. Didn't expect that to happen. So... I hear a lot of stuff. Let's make sure there's no more. Yeah, I have no idea where that guy came from. Anyways, we are going to head back down because we've been trying our hardest to defeat the Elder Guardians that are down here, and there are 3 of them. It is awful that there are 3 of them, but we are going to try to get a little bit more progress done. I don't know why I went this way. I can't remember which. How do I get there again? Right, down, no. I was just here and oh, it's right here. There we go. I was like, I have to go down the water. So, we were tunneling down here and it seemed to work pretty well. And then that happens. Which is fine, but when we get to the bottom, there are so many things spawning down here, which is terrible. And I believe, I'm gonna bet that the actual, the last checkpoint is also down here. But I've hit the Guardians a few times. There are a ton of blazes, which is kind of what we need. But there is a, you know, the Guardians are down there. All 3 of them. There is a bunch of spawners. I've tried to make some progress and all that, but it's really hard to hit these guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to use milk. And I believe there's something in the center, but I want to try to dig around the edge as much as we can. At least until that happens. Make sure everything is nice and well lit. And I don't really care if there is a bunch of Guardians. I just want to get rid of these guys. So I think we're going to do that. I have 3 more buckets of milk. I'm going to go this way and do the exact same thing. And hopefully we can, excuse you, let's just get rid of that and do something like that. Continue this way, get some more spaces I can shoot from, and we're gonna make sure everything is well lit. I still jump. I jump every time. But hopefully this is going to help in general to let me shoot these guys a little bit more often. Oh man, come on. So eventually I'll be able to defeat these Guardians. The Elder ones. I don't really care about the other ones, like I said. It is going to be a bit of a pain to deal with the normal ones. But that's more because of the darkness in the water. And I am a little worried about our bow. Our bow is eventually going to have issues with durability. But, yeah, we're just going to try our best to murder all these guys. And that's going to take me some time. So, I want to show you that. I don't know if I'm going to get on camera the Elder Guardians because, or the, like, getting the finishing blows on the Elder Guardians because of just how awful this is. And I might dig out a little bit more space. I'm scared of what's directly above me. But once we get rid of... You know what, let's go ahead and clear out a little bit more space. Once we get rid of the Outer Guardians, things will be a lot easier. So let's just dig through here. And get some more area. And I think this is close to... Alright, that's fine. Relatively close to where we need to go. In terms of the... There's so much stuff above me. Yeah, that should be close to where the other edge is. I do have ladders, and this is kind of the reason for this. We can put ladders like this, and we don't have to worry about the water. But yeah, this is gonna be my life for a bit. Can we hit that guy? No. But they do like to come over to this direction. And, you know, the more I can just directly shoot the guy underneath me. Unfortunately, this spawner is actually going to be terrible. But yeah, the more I can shoot them from, like, directly above, the more likely I am going to be able to get rid of the Elder Guardians. Once we get rid of the Elder Guardians, things are going to be a lot easier, a lot better. And, hey, I hit him. These guys only have, like, 80 hearts, 80 health. I actually don't know which it is. Hearts and health are different, obviously. There is 2 hearts, or 2 health for every heart. Get out of here. And at some point, I'll be able to murder these guys and be done. So, I'm going to get to work on that. Enough stalling. I'm hoping maybe I could get rid of one during this time, but I'm going to keep an eye on my bow's health as well. Obviously, I don't want it to break. And so, I'm going to spend some time, get rid of as many of these, well, get rid of all the Elder Guardians. And then I'll bring you guys back in once they're all dead. They are defeated. So I was able to capture, actually hitting the Elder Guardians, and yeah, they're gone. I also broke a spawner and dug a little bit more of a tunnel around here, but we can drink some milk and not have to worry about any more mining fatigue ever again. It is awful here though, so let's get out of here for a moment. And I gotta climb my way back out. But I was able to get footage of me defeating the 3 Elder Guardians, so I will be sure to include that. But now we have the fun point of clearing out this area and getting treasure. So we're looking for a couple things down here. One thing that would be nice is an ender pearl. We also need probably some more blaze rods. Also, this is where we go. And here soon, we should be able to go fight the dragons. Spoilers, I know that there's two. I did watch a little bit of somebody's playthrough, and I'd watched it a long time ago, but I watched it again recently, just mostly trying to figure out where to get dirt. Dirt is such a crucial resource. But let's just go to the top for a little bit. And I did get... Ooh, we need a new pick. Let's go get a different pick. And I did do a little bit of enchanting. You might notice my levels are much lower. And that is because I wanted to get some unbreaking on our bow. And so we actually have an unbreaking 3 bow now. On top of the infinity and the power. Took some levels. Was a little bit annoying, but wasn't too bad. Let's dump that stuff in there. So we need one more ender pearl and one more blaze rod. I think we should be able to handle that. Don't know if we have any... We do have some slime. And you know what? For the sake of making things a little bit nicer, we can grab a fortune pick for one. Let's actually hold off on that. And let's just grab a brand new pick. Might enchant it, might not. Let's see what things we can get on it. But we need, or it would be nice to have some potions. So water bottle. We don't have any soul sand though. Okay, so that goes. That plan's out the window. Efficiency 4 would be nice, but we don't have that many levels. Okay, so we do have some aqua potions in there. You know what? Let's do it. We're gonna make at least one fire resist potion. So I need blaze powder, so that way we can get some. Let's just do 2. So we're gonna take one of these out, and I'm gonna put this in here. Redstone makes it extended, and fire resist 2 doesn't exist, so it doesn't even matter. But let's go ahead and can we repair that? Oh, we can. That is nice. And you know what? What would combining those be? That's expensive. That's better, but okay. That might be a thing we do later. But let's put some redstone in there, get some fire resist potions, and this might seem kind of odd. I mean, we are going to be going back to the Nether, which is full of water, but why would we want fire resist? Well, there's a lot of blazes. There's a lot of blazes. I was spawning in a ton of them, and so it'd be nice to not have to worry about that. So we're going to take one of these, and everything else looks okay. That was almost really bad. I think I want to grab a few more torches. And that should, I know we don't need a crafting table for these, but I don't care. That should help a little bit of lighting things up and whatnot. It is still, they are still spawners. They are affected by light levels. I wish I didn't take damage every time I came in here. But I would like to find the other teleporter spot. And I have a funny feeling I know where it's at. The problem is, getting there is really kind of a pain. So the question is, did things despawn, or do I have to go back up? Sounds okay up here, despite my voice cracking. A lot of zombies, but I don't hear too much awfulness. And that is kind of good. Alright, so we can freely mine through this now. And I'm starting to hear some blazes. Yeah, I'm really glad we did everything the way we did. Because it would have been awful otherwise. There are probably spawners everywhere. There's also chests everywhere. So I do want to kind of keep things a little bit secured. Let's go down a little bit further. And this seems like a good place to peek our head this way. Just a little chamber, nothing much. Another little chamber, nothing much. Okay. More chambers. And it looks like it goes down from here, so we're gonna block that up. And we're gonna continue going down. Our armor is not the best, to be fair. So where is... Okay, this is basically the bottom floor. Let's dig this way. Into a little chamber. Into another little chamber. There is... Okay, so I think the way we want to go is this way. So let's just dig this way for a little bit. And nothing here. Trying to figure out like where is somewhat center. So there is considerably fewer spawns down here now, which is good. We could just dive in. I think that is a terrible idea, though. And so what I want to do is try to figure out where exactly is everything. So let's just go to the corner. Alright, so presumably somewhere around here. Aha! Indeed, somewhere around here. There's a grass block there. There's slime. Alright, we're going to block this off so we don't have things coming up to us. And silverfish spawners. We are getting rid of those. Alright. I was gonna say, something hit me through a wall, it seemed like. Man, this is awful. Alright. So let's see what's over here. Anything? Nothing, it seems like. There are a ton of silverfish. And silverfish spawners are actually really weird. Down here, they're probably not too terrible to deal with because of how they work. Alright, this looks really dangerous. We have spiders, we have... Alright. There's an armor stand there. Why is there an armor stand here? Oh, hi. Hi, Enderman. I actually need you to perish and give me that. Alright, so there is stuff up there. And we are going to light things up the best we can. You know what? I don't care about any of the spawners down here. We're just going to break them all. And one thing to note about the... What's in here? More of those. Okay. Let's just get rid of stuff. One thing to note about silverfish spawners is that if there is... I don't know how to get out of here. If there is stone of any type, they basically can just, you know, go wherever they want. But if there is other blocks, it doesn't matter so much with the stone, the light levels. It actually, the spawners will ignore light levels, or at least go up higher light levels if there is stone in the vicinity. But if there is not, then the silverfish are forced to... I don't want to do this. Are forced to spawn at normal, like, spawning stuff. They only spawn at light level 7 in this version of Minecraft and all that kind of fun stuff. So, we have a bunch of stuff that's probably pretty important. I want to make sure that this doesn't go anywhere. It does. Okay. So we're going to block this off for now. Most of the goodies are probably going to be near the bottom, I would assume. That is the... it is hard to tell where the border is in the Nether because it is so faint. But... let's see. Let's get up here. And nothing's up here. Okay. That's fine. We are starting to run low on torches. Don't know what the deal is with the... Alright, let's see. This is clearly dangerous. And you go away. This is also clearly dangerous. Okay. So all this goes to the center, and there is something in the oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. We'll deal with that in a second. So let's just make sure things are well lit down here. I do not know what is up with this armor stand. We could just take the armor and then break the armor stand, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how armor stands work. But, yeah. It's just normal chainmail armor. It's nothing special. So, I don't know what the purpose of that was. Probably a jump scare, if I had to guess. Just something to kind of mess with the player. Because it certainly is messing with me. So, above us is a lot of badness. And below us is slightly less badness. There is cactus. I don't even know what I got hit by. Glowstone and slime. There's a bunch of spiders up there. Okay. So I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of here. I am going to flee, and we are going to come back. Hey, can you, like, come over here? There's a place for you to teleport to. I can't break those. Let's see if I can get you to... I can't put water down. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well. We do have enough ender pearls, so I don't have to worry about that. So, let's just get out of here. Best we can. And then we'll come back next time. I'm going to probably do a little bit of off-camera work, trying to get more torches, mainly. And we're going to try to kind of tackle this place. I'd like to get rid of some of the spawners. As much as I'm conflicted on one of the spawners. I don't know if I want to get rid of the blaze spawners or not. Blaze spawners are really useful. Blaze powder in general is really useful. Potions are good, but blaze spawners are a pain to deal with. So I don't know. Maybe we'll keep them. There might be more up above in the Nether, but we might need to keep them. So I'm going to do some preparations, and next time hopefully we can get the rest of the Nether kind of cleared out and maybe start looking towards the end. So that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!